This is Ray Higdon. Welcome. I assume you know that. I don't think you randomly fall into periscopes. But welcome. Wealth Wednesday. I called it How to Think About Money. For those that are joining me for the very first time, here's my safety briefing. Your exits are here, and here. No. When I am driving and periscoping, I'm looking at the road. I'm not looking at my screen, so I won't always see what it is that you type. But if you can speak and drive, you can do what I'm doing. All right? So safety first, kiddos. If you become someone who periscopes while driving, make sure you're looking at the road, not the screen. All right? So there you go. Now that we're done with that. So right now, today's a big day, actually. There are a couple things. Number one, I've had some really cool conversations with clients of mine already. Two of them. One of my clients is a snack company called Boxterra, and my buddy Brandon over there. I was teaching him how to do some cool Google AdWords and helping him to crush his competition. And then I had a pretty lengthy conversation with my friends Terry and Felicia, who are diamond clients of ours, and they're just absolute rock stars. You know, it's kind of crazy. I mean, I guess this is on topic. On the topic of how to think about money. So in 2009, I was in foreclosure. I was dead broke. I made, my gross, it's pretty gross actually, my gross revenue was $19,000, okay, not super impressive. I don't think anyone would have tuned into a video where I talked about how to think about money to someone who made $19,000 for a year, right? And this year, we are maxed out of diamond coaching clients, and diamond coaching clients pay us $54,000. $54,000. We're maxed out. We're literally not accepting anymore, and it's crazy what a few years can do. And I'm going to give you some insight on how to have monumental kind of jumps in income by changing the way you think about money. So this is going to be a really, really valuable periscope for you if you're willing to be coachable, if you're willing to realize that what you know is whatever results you have. Like, I talk to a lot of people and they say, oh, I've been through Tony Robbins, I've been through T. Harv Eker, I've been through this, I've been through that, I've been through this, I've been through that. But their results in their life suck. Their income sucks, their bank account isn't great, maybe even their relationships aren't great. Okay, stop looking at what you think you know and instead look at your results. If I was speaking to you and I had $4 in my bank account, then that's what I know. I know how to have a $4 bank account. That's what I know. It isn't the knowledge that you've acquired. It isn't the books that you've read. It's the results that you've generated in your life. Okay? So we're already getting a little tough on you, but I have to, because so many people, they know so much about making money and they know so much about money, but they're broke. It means they don't know anything about money. Because if you understand what I'm going to share with you here today, you will make money. You'll make money. So drop me some hearts if you're excited about this topic. Maybe 3 or 4 of you. 2 or 3 at least. All right. So anyway, so we're going to talk about how to think about money. All right. And I'm going to talk about how to completely shift your income. That's it. If you want to make a lot of money, let's just say you want to make $1 million, right? And for those that, maybe you're new to my world and this is your first time ever seeing me, the first thing that most people who tune into someone that they don't know anything about is, who is this guy? Who's he to talk about this topic? I certainly am aware that there are people that make more money, but we've done okay. We had our first $1 million year in 2013. We had our first $1 million month this year. We had our first $1 million weekend this year. And so we do okay. All right, we do okay in the money department. There are certainly people that you can learn from that make a lot more money. So I'm not professing to be, I am not the Uber guru. I get around the Uber gurus and I study the Uber gurus. We're not the Uber gurus yet, but better than most. Okay, we generate more income than most people. All right, so I'm going to share with you how to think about money. If you want to make $1 million, just curious, how many would love to do that? How many would love to do $1 million? And see, I'm asking you this question. I'm not even able to see the screen because safety first. I'm driving, but if you want to make $1 million, now there are some ways that you can do this without exactly following what I say. And I'm not talking about the lotto. We know the stats of the people that win the lotto, right? They're pretty low stat. I'm talking about legitimately building $1 million business, okay? If you want to make $1 million, you need to either A, put in over $1 million worth of effort and work into your business, or you need to give more than $1 million in value. In value. What does that mean? What does it mean? What does value mean? Value is the solving of problems. It is the helping of others attain their... There's a testimonial on my blog at Higdon.com of my buddy Vince Reed. And Vince Reed paid me a good chunk of change for me to coach him, right? And Vince Reed is brilliant, by the way. Vince Reed is super successful. And just for full disclosure, I didn't, he was already super successful by the time I started coaching him. But I looked to maybe make some tweaks to help him get even more results. All right? And so there's a testimonial that he did for me, and he was very, excited to do it for me. In two phone calls, I was able to give him some tweaks to make to his blog that took his blog from 6 figures to 7 figures. So he went from a blog that was generating 6 figures worth of income to $1 million a year blog. And that's value. Now, did he pay me $1 million? He didn't pay me $1 million. But what he got in return was more valuable than he paid. Talking about those diamond clients, okay, we have this year, right now, we wanted 7. We wanted 7 diamond clients. We have 8. Okay, so we've gone over what we had, kind of said was our max out point of people that pay us $54,000 a year for us to coach them. Okay, here's an interesting fact about our diamond client program. We've ran it for 3 years now. Not once, not one time has someone invested $50,000 into that program and not rehired us. We have a 100% renewal rate. 100%. Now, if we didn't, could it be that I'm a super slick salesman? Right? Could it be that I was just super charismatic and I really pulled the wool over their eyes? Sure. I mean, that's possible. I mean, I've been a part of coaching programs that I didn't feel that I got maybe what was promised to me, so I didn't renew. But when you have 100% of the people that pay that kind of money renew, then that means they got value. It means you didn't trick them, you didn't hypnotize them, they got value. The question that you should be asking yourself if you want to make more money is not how to make more money. Isn't that funny? Isn't that weird? You need to ask yourself, how do I put in more profit-producing effort, or how do I put in the marketplace more value? How do I make myself more valuable? That's how you have to ask yourself. And, the last 3 years, we've had a particular segment that we do at our annual event called Top Earner Academy, called the Money Game. Most people, if I said to them, go get some money, do you know what they would do? They would borrow. They would perhaps, use sympathy. Maybe they would go to their friends and say, hey, I'm really in a bind. Hey, is it possible for you to give me $20? Is that at all possible, right? Most people, they wouldn't even consider value. That wouldn't even cross their mind to think about value. To think about, how can I legitimately earn money? They would think about borrowing. They would think about playing the sympathy card. Hey, I'm in a really tough spot. They would think about anything else but actual value. And see, that's the problem. If you want to dictate, if you want to write your own check, focus on value. What value can you bring to the marketplace? What value can you bring to the marketplace? This is one of the core concepts that we teach called ILT, Invest, Learn, Teach. Many of you who've seen any of my trainings, you know that I preach it nonstop. Some of you, you're sick of hearing it. You're like, oh my God, ILT, enough with this already, right? ILT stands for Invest, Learn, Teach. You invest time always, possibly money, to learn something, and then you teach it. You teach it. Why? Why is that such a simple model that works like crazy? Because it puts value into the marketplace. You're putting value into the marketplace that attracts people to you. Now, when you're attracting people to you, if you want to make money, then you put further value into the marketplace. And that could be maybe you have an excellent mentorship program that for people that join your network marketing company. It's one argument, right? Maybe you have a full-blown mentoring program. If someone enters your network marketing company, you or your uplines or your team or whatever have some kind of mentoring program. That's value. Maybe if you're just thinking as like a product, okay? Maybe your product provides a ton of value. If someone wants to lose weight, and you know without a shadow of a doubt that your product can help them lose weight, is that value? That can be value, right? People will exchange money for value. In fact, I'm willing to bet that if you knew that you had a product, I think I missed my turn. If you knew that you had a product that could help someone lose weight, if you went to them and asked someone who wants to lose weight, hey, would you be willing to pay $1,000 if you knew for sure it would take the weight off? Do you know almost every time they'd say yes? Almost every time. Almost every time. Value. You're not going to luck your way to a big income. You're not. You're not going to luck your way to an income. You're not going to luck your way to a big business. Now, you can put in $1 million worth of work ethic, right? Uh-oh. Some people are saying we got a lag here. Not sure what to do there. I'm just driving. You can put in $1 million worth of work ethic. Like if you look at, everyone that joins network marketing, they want to put in some work and get paid, right? My buddy Eric Grzybowski, he does the best skit about this. you do work, get paid, do work, get paid, right? He does. It's such a great skip. He does it so well. I won't attempt to do it as well as him because he's amazing. Everyone wants to get paid. Well, in network marketing, it is typically a little bit of a delayed gratification there. But if you look over your years in network marketing, pay attention to this, okay? If you look at your years of network marketing, have you put in $1 million worth of work ethic? Have you shown the presentation to thousands and thousands of people? I'm not saying have you been on auto ship for 3 years, okay? Being on auto ship has nothing to do with work ethic, has nothing to do with value. That's just for you, right? That's just part of the business. That's like saying, well, Ray, I own a restaurant and I've had my restaurant doors open for years. Shouldn't I be $1 million restaurant? No, you shouldn't. How many people have you served great food and given great service to? How many of your customers have you given an amazing experience? How many times have you networked with other people to bring them into your restaurant? Okay? So just being on auto ship, just being in network marketing has nothing to do with how much you should be making. It is how much profit producing activities have you been doing? How many people per week are you showing your presentation to? See, that's the work ethic side. But it always boils down to value. It always boils down to that. It always boils down to how much value are you putting in the marketplace. So the next time, and today's actually a very special day. I got 2 big things right now. One, we're going to the baby doctor, and we're going to get to see our sonogram of the baby. We haven't seen it since she was very, very little, so I'm very excited over that. And then I'm headed up to Tampa to see my buddy Jake, and I'm actually meeting with some executives from the Home Shopping Network to possibly put together a new kind of branch of our company to help people bring real products to the marketplace. That's kind of a long story. I won't go into that. But the next time you want to make money, instead of thinking, how do I make money? I want you to just think, how do I put more value in the marketplace? How do I attract more people to me? How do I put more value into the marketplace? That's the key. Question. So there you go, guys. Guys, I'm going to hop off here because I'm getting close to our destination. I hope you got value out of this. I hope that this helped you out maybe. You don't have to wonder how to make money. All you have to do is, how do I put in profit-producing activities, and or how do I put value in the marketplace that should make me money? So there you go, guys. Love you guys so much. Have an amazing day. Give me some hearts if you got some value. Maybe I'll be able to take a picture of baby Sabrina and share it on social media, and I'll talk to you guys.
Or should I give them a little bit to look around?
Yeah.
And see, and then go like tomorrow afternoon. What do you think, Rick?
Yeah, just go ahead and set it up as if it were paid, and then we can go back and make an adjustment later. That way she'll get the double bonus.
No. Okay, yeah, I know that. But listen, on tomorrow, as far as the auto ship orders, should I give them the first half of the day or something to look around?
Yeah, I'd let them look at it in the morning,
there?
and then the computer has to update too. So we need to make sure the computer is updated and they've had a chance to see this, and then we can do the auto ships and show them the metrics coming.
Point.
You got to remember the computer has to upgrade too.
So should we wait? Let me ask you this. So should I wait till tomorrow evening to take up their auto ship?
Well, we just need to make. I don't know how long it's going to take the computer to upgrade.
It's better
if it's all upgraded in their back office in the morning.
It's better to do the.
I can't hear you.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Boris.
Yeah, I'm saying it's better if we can do it. Let's say a fast start today, and then people see their back offices tomorrow, and then tomorrow, for example, we run the metrics.
And then when?
Tomorrow in the evening we run the metrics.
Okay, okay.
But not too late. Let's say we can
Do I
run the
understand
metrics.
you to say we'll wait till tomorrow evening to do it?
Yeah, tomorrow evening we do it the metrics only. I mean the passive bonuses. But fast start we're doing today. I mean double fast start and so people see the money coming. Because if we don't do anything for another day, it's not good. They're already asking questions.
Okay. Oh no, I want to do this today, but I wanted to make sure that they're going to be okay with me taking their auto ship out.
Yeah. So this way maybe it's good to do it in two parts. One part is to do fast start today, and then tomorrow evening, but not too late, maybe 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock, So we can run the the metrics, and then it's good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then Boris, tomorrow when you talk to the diamonds, let them know that unless someone specifically says do not run an auto ship, that we'll run it, and if they don't have money in their account, that we'll go ahead and put a gift certificate in, that they'll have to ultimately pay it. So, but I don't know. It's up to you. I think it's important that people see that the matrix money is going to be there, because that's another marketing sign, and that's going to be the residual. So if they see the residual,
exactly, it's important.
They're going to realize that
they can taste the residual.
Yes, absolutely. That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah. And you can do like that. If someone not paying for his minus, right? Then the sponsor has to take care of this. If he's not taking care of this, let's say 2 weeks, for example, or 10 days, or 3 weeks, whatever, then the sponsor is paying for him. From commissions, I mean.
Mm-hmm.
I can make sure that people pay. So I can do it, let's say, my ways, let's say. So they are going to pay.
Okay.
I will see tomorrow what is the best strategy to do it. By the way, tomorrow I have many presentations. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the presentations, because we have to take care of all this, the commissions run first.
No, you go to your presentation. You go to your presentations first, because we're not going to take care of this until tomorrow afternoon, right, Rick?
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
So you know what? If it's okay with you, let's go maybe through the list of the people in the team to see who have to make sure that we have the correct information about who get double fast start, who get regular fast start.
I think Julia already has it highlighted.
Okay. Julie, you there?
Yes, just a minute. Just one
Okay.
second.
Yeah.
Well, listen, Mammy. I'm going to go to bed in a minute, baby. Lay it there, okay? Our granddaughter's been sick all day, Rick, and she's been sleeping, and now she don't want to go to sleep.
Oh, baby Hazel?
Hmm
Yeah, yeah.
She can't go to school tomorrow, so she just can't go to sleep. She's been sleeping all day.
Well, tell her that Mampy and Uncle Boris love her, and we hope she feels better.
I will tell her.
Have to show her Uncle Boris's picture there.
Yeah, I'll have to show her that here in just a minute. Boris, our friend from Russia, remember I told you? Yeah. I'll show you his picture in a minute.
Let her say hello. Oh, you got a headset on?
Say hello, Hazel.
Hey, baby girl, how are you? We love you.
Hello. From Canada. From Montreal.
You speak Russian, Hazel?
Boris had to tell Hazel hello and nice
In
to
Russian?
meet you in Russian so she could hear you speak. Yeah.
Добрый вечер.
Can you say that?
Добрый вечер.
Very good, Hazel.
Good. She's tired of playing with us. Okay, so... Oh, one more here. I think that's hello, how are you doing in Russian.
Which
Now
one?
you know a new way to say hi.
Rick, you want me to send you the picture of my daughter here in the Skype?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Here. This is my favorite picture.
Here, look at the picture of his daughter. Isn't she beautiful? She's so cute. Look at she's saying her daddy's number one. Don't you think?
Isn't she pretty, Hazel?
See, this is the one that's sitting all the crazy stuff. Remember, I showed you was dancing and stuff. Yeah. Okay, so this is it, guys. I don't need your help. Your mom's going to be mad. You're up. Okay, so this is everybody.
And this is my picture.
Let's see. There's four. Oh, you can see it right there, yeah. Do you see Daddy Shark? Do you want to see a picture of your nappy? It's in here somewhere. We got a shark picture somewhere. Shark.
Just so Boris you can send this to him. You can line 6 is a U.S. person there. Yeah, there you go.
Which one? Line 6?
Yeah, one of Teresa's people. Another one. Yeah, we had several other people that made double bonuses, but we were trying to just give you your list so you could send it to your people. Dylan's going to send you that spreadsheet right there.
Yeah. You know what? By the way, it would be great if you have a list of people who qualified for double bonus. Like for each promotion, if you have a list of people who qualified, it's good.
Mm-hmm.
Because this way I can run the list like with the leaders, and we can check that everything correct, and then We can we can we can prevent mistakes if they come in.
Yep. Julie, can you, what you're doing there, can you put in another column for the people that made the double bonus so they can see, Boris can show them the fast start and then the bonus, the ones that made the bonus, add that in there? Is that possible? With the formula?
Say that again.
Well, for example, like Amrita, he earned $245. If you could put another column in there that would show him that his fast start doubled to 490.
So those are the people who have double commissions?
So far is what is this? Dominic Cano or whatever that is. Who was that? Wasn't that the one that won it out?
Dominicana? No.
Did they have more than one person sponsor? No.
Your column M is a triple commission instead of a double commission.
Oh, it took this, didn't it? Okay, hold on.
And by the way, I don't see my name as well.
Yeah, why is that? Why would his name not be in this, Rick?
I don't know, with all the personally sponsored, I don't know.
I think that's pretty odd myself.
Yeah, absolutely.
In the last 2 days, I sponsored 3. And before, I have, I guess, 2 or...
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's weird.
You don't need the money, Boris. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Oh, Rick, don't give me a headache. Okay, let's go see what's what here.
You can check, by the way, by the dates. Let's check.
Now, why is this in here? And it's not...
Why wouldn't his weekly earnings show there for the weekend at 8?
Yeah, why is it not in
23,
here?
8:30.
Yeah.
Because there everybody is.
Let's see. 1 second. Who is that? Fast start.
That's you.
That's you. That's Empire.
And all those fast starts should be doubled.
This is my fast start?
Uh-huh.
So it's
that's your fast starts for this last week.
For the last week. Okay.
See, and Rita,
Uh-huh.
the reason you got that is because that's where the upgrade come in, right?
Yep.
This is an upgrade.
This is the upgrade?
The upgrades when they went
yeah,
from
I think the sign is an upgrade.
Mm-hmm.
Reina 8 is probably the upgrade.
You see, Amrita, that's right, Julie, because Amrita went from the $30 fast start Boris, and now he got the other 60, right? When he went to the 829, so that's why that's 60 for Amrita. That's exactly right, Julie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, but why is it not on my list?
I don't know.
You know what? I'm going to tell you something, guys. We may have to wait to update this, to put this in there, because if it's not showing, let me try it again. I'm going to run it again.
By the way, what about 2 people that I signed up yesterday with big packages? It's only 2 people, it's 360 already. 180 each.
Can you go back there to Julie? To Boris, Empire?
To Boris's? Oh,
Back to Empire,
on,
yeah. So you see that list again?
Yeah.
Yes, the numbers.
Oh, this is commission period. And yeah, that's right. So, ending 8-2, commission period 8-9, 8-6, 8-23.
Period 22, yeah.
Yeah, I just try to make sure that I'm in the right spot.
Uh-huh.
So I have 60 for Amrita. This was that position that we put in that's
For
a
his
minus
previous,
in this position.
for the
Yeah.
guy who did 2 upgrades, right?
This one was 60. This is you sponsored these people, right?
And by the way, Amrita did also upgrade, so it's supposed to come as well. And he's my personal.
Which one?
Amrita. Remember, he did upgrade to big package. So
Yeah, that's him.
And Rita, yeah, that's why the 60's here. So it would have been 90, right?
One
Majority.
So
second.
you already have 30 on it.
1 second. 1 second.
So now you
Yeah, I
get your
had 30
60.
exactly. And then it comes to 90, but it's supposed to come to 180 because he's one of the 3 that I got like first month.
Oh yeah. Well, you've already got
Yeah, 30. Yeah,
You already
60.
got-
Let's say.
30 and then another 30 on it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this time you're going to
I
get that
see.
60
120,
and you're
okay.
going to get another 60.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see.
So you get 120 off of that.
Okay.
See all of this right here, Forrest?
Mhm.
And this is all fast starts, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So all these fast starts will be
Doubled.
doubled.
Okay. Now I don't see people from 31st August that I sign up. So this is
No.
the missing part.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, May 31st of August
Yes.
will show up on your next week's check.
Ah, I see. Because I got like 2
Oh,
big
it ends on
packages.
the 30th. You're right. Yeah.
Okay, because I have like 2 big packages.
Huh?
That's why I'm asking. You know, only 2 packages is comes to 360. Not like even more than all this together. And I have also, by the way, I have another guy that I signed up for 429 on the 30th. Do we see him? It's Eustace
let's
60.
see.
Eustace. Remember Eustace 60?
Yeah, and why is he not in here? Because I thought I just saw him somewhere.
He's supposed to be there because it's,
I hit the wrong thing. I thought I just saw him.
and he has to bring $120 to me. Like, I mean, 60 multiplied by 2.
Oh, here it is, right here. But
Good.
why is it 60? Now, what did he come in for?
429.
Oh, well, then it should be 60.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
double.
So he came in for 429.
Yes.
So you're going to get 120 on that.
Yeah. Okay. I see.
So see, you'll get 120 here and 120 here. You'll get 60 here, 30 here, 30 here, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. You'll see it here, and then you'll also see the rest of it will be over in this area, right here. But remember, you can go in here and go down here to see where it's double.
By the way, Valentina went to from...
This right here.
Yeah, Valentina, she did upgrade for a big package, so I supposed to get, 10, 20...
60, right?
1 second. So Dimitri...
Valentina. Oh, Valentina. Where's that at?
45.
That's Emerita.
$30. Let's see.
I think you got 60, didn't you, on that one?
On which one?
I'm going to check it real quick. So, Valentina? No, Valentina is Shine.
Shine. Yeah, Shine 8. 15. This is what I received
So
before.
what happened with that you just got 15?
Yeah, and now she's...
Let's go look at the order.
let's see, so she's supposed to
When
45.
did Shine 8 upgrade?
So it's like $30 difference multiplied by 2. It's like 60. Let's see. Ah no, it's 30, right? Because it's like, it's not my fast start.
See, and
It's, yeah.
why? So it's 360, right?
Mm-hmm.
Personal account. So let's go check something real quick.
You know what, I have an idea. Let's not run yet the fast starts. I'm going to talk tomorrow to the people, and I'm going to tell them, no, you know, it's not a good idea. It's not a good idea. But you know what, if it's a mistake, let's say in the fast starts, we can change it, right? After.
Yeah, we can make an adjustment to it. Yeah.
Well, we can make an adjustment, but we want to make sure real quick before we do anything. So what did he upgrade to? He upgraded from the, if it was
Because
the
you know what,
360.
I tell you what is my idea. I want the people to create list. What are the people they sign up in the month of August, and then we can see who is double, who is not double. You know, this part. And then when we have list from people, then we can make sure that we have correct information.
Okay.
And this is teamwork. You know, we don't have to go through each of them. We ask them, okay, so what are your people that paid? Create a list. And provide the list, get it done, send it to me. And then we have all the lists from people, and then we just check, and we see that the information is matched. And we run.
So do you want to tell them to get the list to us tomorrow, and then we can, and then also
then
ask.
let's do this tomorrow, because you know what? I don't want to make you know, people upset or something like that. So this way they are prepared. They know what they have to receive, and they are happy when they receive.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, if we upgrade, if we're upgrading, yeah. So we're coming, on this one, we're coming from the grand getaway to the getaway. How much money should it be? Rick?
If they're doing what now?
We're coming from the grand getaway to the getaway.
They're
How
going
much money should they make on that?
to the getaway to the luxury. They would get the personal enroller would get an additional $30, and then $15 for Generation 2, and $10 for Generation 3.
Okay, so that's right. So let me look at the other one.
How many eyes do you have? I have 4.
So that last one was
By the way, I have a
30.
question. Do you have a list of people where you see who sign up with what package? I mean, like list of people. Let's say this is the people who sign up with 139. This is 829. This is 429. Do you have it somewhere?
Let me see. Well, I'm going to have to reconfigure it because I just put a bunch more stuff on it. But yeah, I do.
Very good. Okay, so if we have this list, then it's going to create my life much easier. Because I can check, like when people send to me the list, I can check that information match.
Yeah.
And where it doesn't match, I'm going to ask him, okay, how he paid the money?
Okay.
How he paid the difference?
Well,
How they pay the upgrade, you mean, just to verify, right?
And then, you know what, this way we prevent people to be upset, because they are the one who give us the list. We just make sure that information match.
Yes.
And I can do it for the people, like to check that. You know, if I have this list where it says what package they got in, then I can check the information that they give me, if it match. And then if it match, all we have to do is just to run the pay. Without even checking. I can tell you myself, let's say, yeah, the information is match. Or here it's not match because this guy did this or that, you know.
Okay.
So this is like a list of the transactions, right? like upgrades and
Yes.
everything.
Uh-huh.
Okay, if you can send me this list, then I can check myself with them, and then I can tell you like if it's good.
Well, I need to update it real quick.
Okay. I mean, after you update it, maybe if, like after you update, if you can send it the
Because
list.
I think everybody's in here. Yeah, everybody's in here. I can't give them this list right. Everybody's in that list.
So this is basically all the transactions that came to the company, right?
Well, not all of them.
I mean,
yeah,
like in
but
my
this
team.
is
In my
this
team.
is a big portion of them. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. So this is what I need.
and most of them on that
So-
list are yours, but. I'll just send you a fresh list, and then, like, really, we have most of it, but, okay.
By the way, I guess I found a mistake. If you go to 250, it's supposed to be not 30, 20, and 10. It's supposed to be 30, 15, and 10.
It is
30 what?
30, 15, and 10.
Yeah. And it shows there 30, 20, and 10.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay. Hold on one second.
Okay.
So I just
Well, I'm glad I bought you that last bottle of Crown before I left town, buddy. You're hanging in there good tonight.
saved
What?
$5 for each person.
I said I'm glad I got you that bottle of Crown Reserve before I left town. You're hanging in there real well tonight, Jules.
I'm almost done, Rick.
Boris, did you look up that picture of Jonathan Goldsmith I told you about?
No, not yet. Jonathan Goldsmith?
Huh?
Just in the Google?
Yeah, just put in Jonathan Goldsmith in the Google search bar.
Okay. Jonathan, Jonathon.
Jonathon.
Than Goldsmith. Golds. Goldsmith, yes, I see.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, he looks.
You see who he is?
Yeah.
You recognize him from the commercials?
Yeah, I guess I saw him somewhere, yeah.
Yeah. Look down and scroll down, you'll see find some of the Dos Equis commercials in there. Google there.
He lives in New York?
Huh?
He's born in
No,
US.
he's here in the United States now. Yeah, he was born in Europe, but he lives in Southern California right now.
Okay. His spouse Barbara Goldsmith, children David Goldsmith. Mm-hmm. The New Yorker, Facebook, yeah. On Facebook?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
He does that commercial where he's the most interesting man in the world.
Yeah, I see.
The Dos Equis commercials.
Hmm. So you know him? Yeah, the man behind the most interesting man is interesting too.
Uh-huh.
He drove a garbage truck in LA and flipped his way into Hollywood westerns. Rick was getting cast in Dos Equis beer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard this one. I didn't try this one yet, but I heard Dos Equis, yes.
You ever tried Dos Equis?
No,
Oh
I
my
never,
God,
I never
boy.
tried. It's good?
You need to come down to Texas and down to San Antonio, and we'll go out and have some Tex-Mex food and get a down here. You know, everything's bigger in Texas, right? So down here, we get a bucket of beer. You know, you get 6 bottles of beer with your dinner.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so you don't have to be ordering one after the other. And Julie always drinks 2 buckets of dinner.
Rick, what is wrong with you? You're fired.
So Dos Equis, Boris, is 2 times X, right?
Yeah.
And so Julie, I call Julie sometimes my Dos Equis because she's my twice ex-wife.
Yeah. Why twice?
Twice wife. Twice ex-wife. Dos Equis.
Oh my goodness.
And then you hear that song, remember that song, Why Can't We Be Friends? Why Can't We Be... Remember that song, Boris?
No, I never heard this.
So, yeah, it's a song from the 50s, and Julie says, why don't we get married a third time? And I start saying, why don't we just be friends, you know?
You know the song, Friends Will Be Friends?
Yeah. All right, Mammy Jules, how we doing?
I'm almost done here.
You got to put these 2 old guys down for the night. At least this one. You kids can stay and play. I got to go.
Boris isn't that old, is he?
What do you
I don't know,
say?
how old are you, Dr. Pella?
What?
How old are you, sir?
How old?
Yeah.
37.
37?
Yeah.
Just a baby.
Yeah, you know what, Boris?
Hmm?
You made a good decision about waiting until tomorrow because the reason that you weren't on there and a bunch of these people weren't on there is because we have to let the system update because of the way I put some of those in because I had to backdate
Yeah.
them.
I don't see the
It's
screen, by
going
the
to
way.
take it to...
You showing me on the screen or?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
hiding
just
behind
a
the curtain. Thinks she's the Wizard of Oz.
I'm the man behind the curtain.
No, darling, you're not a man, trust me.
I always wanted to be Dorothy.
You are the wizard. The wonderful Wizard of Oz. Turn the screen on, Julie. Please, hello.
Just a minute. It's none of your business, people.
Ah,
I got to get these people out there, Rick.
she's hiding from us. She's hiding from us, boy.
I didn't realize that. I thought they were all of Boris's orders, but I guess there's quite a few that aren't.
Yeah, there's people working, but there's not people working like Boris. is working.
Yeah, that's why it just doesn't seem like they're doing anything. It seems like they're sitting still.
I've got to get, well, my God, nobody goes as fast as Boris does, you know that? He's Digital Dexter. That's we're going to have to name his nickname. People say, what does that mean? They say, well, you know, Dexter Yeager, right? Top income earner from Amway of all time. And our friend here is Mr. Digital Dexter Pella. The curtain is somewhere for me to be lifted, Boris. Just bear with us.
I'm too tired for your nonsense.
Follow the yellow brick road. Did you ever see The Wizard of Oz, Boris? The movie?
Which one? Wizard?
Wizard of Oz.
No.
Oh my God.
It's good.
Boris, you have
It's like, I'm off to see the wizard. Sing it, Rick.
and then we got to sing, and now we're sitting. I'm telling you, Boris, when that crown kicks in, this girl's fun.
Oh, Rick.
Because.
We're going to have to send in that movie. That is my favorite movie of all time.
No, it's not, Scarlett.
No, yes, it is, really. It's my true favorite.
Oh.
It's been coming on for how many years, Rick?
The Wizard of Oz?
Yeah,
Since
since I was a little kid.
1936 or 34.
Yeah, I've watched it. Yeah. It comes on every year here. Every year.
Boris, you've never seen The Wizard of Oz?
No.
With this Tin Man and the Scarecrow and the Cowardly Lion?
No.
Oh my God.
He doesn't have time for that nonsense. He works.
Well, I'm gonna get the video and send that to you because you know who is gonna love that movie?
Who?
You're gonna have fun with Ariana in a couple of weeks. You're gonna sit down and show her and spend the afternoon watching The Wizard of Oz with your daughter, and it'll be one of the most precious moments you'll ever remember. She will love it.
Yeah. For sure.
Oh, it's a great movie for kids. And old people too, like me.
Oh, my goodness.
What's the matter, Dorothy?
He hasn't watched the movie. He doesn't get all your jokes.
He will. And Boris is sharp. You'll remember that.
Yeah, that movie is cool.
Andy M.
Rick, did you get into your crown?
And now I'm drinking. I found some vodka. I found some vodka that stuck in red pepper, and it's pretty damn good. Now I'm just tired, kids.
Yeah, I kind of foobar now.
Yeah, Boris will drive you to drink. It's for sure. It makes you work hard.
Boris is a worker. He'll keep us all working. Okay, here we go.
The curtain is ready to lift.
Now, Boris, if you see someone that's not in your downline in here, just delete them off here, and I'm sorry, because it's late.
It's okay, yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. I don't see the screen, but I guess, yeah.
So I'm going to put this in here.
No, that comes later, Boris. She doesn't show you everything on the first date. You got to wait. You know.
Oh, Rick. Okay. Here we go. There's that.
He's coming to a theater near you.
So I'm going to save this as 9-1, okay?
Hang
So
tight.
this is everything all the way up to 9-1.
I don't know what you're doing, but like, I guess.
When that screen opens, you're going to love it.
Shut up, frick. You're
Hello.
silly.
You with the cord, can you pull the string and open the curtain? Thank you very much. Now, Boris, you got to admit, you never had this much fun with Mary Ann and Angela, did you?
No.
Like G1E, huh?
Who? Marianne and Angela?
Mary Ann and Angela.
If I met them or no?
Yeah, you met them in Vegas.
I met them, yeah.
Angela's Rick's wife, and then Mary Ann was a girl that lived in Southern California, I think.
Marianne from, what did you say?
From Global One.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
she was from Southern California.
Yeah.
But remember when you used to call in there and all the girls would say, well, Boris, we'll turn this over to Angela and
Yeah.
get back to you, right?
Yeah.
Then you'd wait for days for the phone to ring.
Yeah, yeah.
Julie told me that was unacceptable, and she named me Angela.
Okay. I didn't understand exactly what you mean, but
Well, I play the role of Angela. I have to help make the decisions,
uh-huh.
but she won't let me wait for 3 days to answer you.
Mm-hmm.
She said, if Boris needs an answer, you need to get it for him.
Okay, I received.
Files are coming out. Here they come.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is all the transactions from my team, right?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Okay, so
There may be some extras, and I'm sorry if there
yeah,
are.
it's okay, like, no problem. So I'm going to tell them in the morning tomorrow to prepare the list of their personals each, and to tell to their teams to do the same, and then we are going to check who are qualified and who are not. So this is the best.
Okay.
This is the best way.
And listen, so if something happens and they say an order's not in there that you thought we put in there,
Mm-hmm.
we need to run that report again tomorrow and make sure, because I don't know exactly how it works, but I know that, like, when I make a change from when I force it to go back a day, those kind of changes update at night.
Mm-hmm.
So when I change your sponsorship or your placement, one viewer, it'll show right on it, but the genealogy viewer, it does not show on there.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I'm saying that maybe this is the issue, because you should have made money.
Yeah.
So, and on that sheet that I just gave, does it show? Oh, I didn't give you the sheet. Okay, let me look at the last thing.
Holding back again, huh?
That's not the right one. Oh no, on this one you did. You did have a payout. Maybe I'm not right about that. I guess it was just the order that wasn't in right, right?
What do you say?
Looks like
It was the order that wasn't in right. That's
Yeah,
the reason.
Fomox, I have the information about Fomox, by the way. So she says that it was paid to Dimitri perfect money, so we have to subtract from Dimitri's commissions.
Okay, can we take care of that tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've already set that down.
If you can please...
But don't remind me to put it on the sheet.
Yeah, can you please make note there, like on the sheet, that to take care of that?
Okay, so that was FOMO? Or however you say that?
Fomox. F-O-M-O-K-S.
Oh yeah, here it is. Okay. So we're going to deduct that out of Dimitri's back office?
Yes.
And read that, okay.
It was paid to his perfect money.
Okay.
Okay, so Boris, here's your mission. Have them look
But I
at the
haven't
numbers.
done that, so I need to put this a different color.
Have them look at the numbers and make sure that everything's right, and then talk to them and about the promotion
Yeah.
and confirm that they want us to run their auto ships, and then we can have everything done.
Yeah. So tomorrow
Yeah,
we'll do
just
that.
get an okay on that, and then I'll do that tomorrow.
Yeah. Very good. Very good.
And if I can, I'll run their auto ships tomorrow. But just in case, I just think this is smart too. Just in case, I'll push the button for the matrix money
Mm-hmm.
the next morning after midnight, after it's had time to reset. So Rick, we need to find out what time they reset it. If there's a certain time,
Yeah. I'll
so
send
that I
it.
don't do it too soon.
I was talking to Denham a few minutes ago. I got to put a bug in on those financials and stuff. He asked me to do that, and I've been
Okay.
talking to him while we were doing some stuff here. Dr. Pella, there's a saying in the United States military when you want to leave and you're off duty and your officer is there,
Mm-hmm.
and you say, "Sir, request permission to leave my post."
Yeah. And how they answer? Permitted.
Permission granted or permission denied. And if you tell me permission denied, I'm going to really be upset because I'm tired.
No, permission granted.
Thank you.
As Baby Shark says to Daddy Shark.
Yeah. That's right.
Okay, so tomorrow morning I'm going to talk to them, and they will do the homework, and I will check, and we will do tomorrow. Finish with that.
Awesome.
So, did you put the note about
Okay.
homeworks? Really?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
And I updated it on the sheet I have.
Yeah. And by the way, tomorrow morning, if you can, please check through the organization if you have any questions. I mean, like something not clear or something not done or whatever. Like.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Very good. Then good night, and we talk tomorrow.
Okay, my friend.
All right.
God bless.
Good night.
Rest well, Boris.
Thanks. You too.
Thank you now.
Thanks. Bye.
Thank you, Miss
Bye-bye.
Julie.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.